Welcome everybody to episode 71 of House Flippers Series 2. This is House Flipper 1. We are heading on in. We're still doing some of the tasks in the HGTV realm at the moment. To answer your question, okay, we'll just very quickly flick through here so that we can get rid of that irritating dot because I dislike it. And we'll do the same here. I don't know why it pops up every time, even if I've looked at it. But that's okay. It does not matter. There's no new mail in our mailbox. There's a time now archive. We'll leave that for now. Map of jobs. We have done all of the HGTV House Flipper jobs. We are now into the luxury flipper jobs. Beep. Let's go back over to our browser. Okay, we are looking at our for purchase. Give me a minute while we load in. There we go. I can purchase the House to Celebrate, which was the I think it was the house that was released for Dia del Muerto, the Day of the Dead. Anyway, we're going to buy that house and add it to our stable of housing. We're going to stay right here. We're now nearly broke again, so we best get back to work. Rightio. We need to earn another 80 grand so we can buy the home and car. I know, it's so good. Okay, map of jobs into luxury flipper. We had a choice of businessman remodeling a place over here. That is business as usual. We have this one over here, which is 2-in-1. And there was one more. Where is it hiding? Over here. Ooh, by the front. Okay, you know what? Let's do the one closest to the water. That looks like fun. Okay, a warehouse for memories. I am just going to turn up the volume. I'm trying to work out why you cannot hear what's going on. Let me just fix that. A warehouse for memories. When Lucia and Dan stumbled upon a port warehouse for sale, they saw a potential for a trendy industrial loft right away. They've been looking for a bigger apartment for some time now, in hope to finally have enough space to accommodate their gradually growing friend circle. A vision of their dream home is quite far away at the moment, but the couple believe this place will become their safe haven. Well, let's help them make that happen, shall we? We'll accept the job. You can change the type of room by placing the appropriate elements specific to that room type. Although your idea of appropriate elements and House Flipper's idea of appropriate elements occasionally might differ. Just saying.
It's not exactly a house, I know. But I've heard you're a real miracle worker. I'm sure you will make this place habitable. Even if the last caretaker didn't make your job any easier.
Uh-oh.
We like the roughness of the building, though. This is supposed to be a grown-up living space after all. We've always liked hanging out with our friends. And since we're getting a bit too old and tired for clubbing, we wanted to finally get an apartment big enough to sit around and enjoy our company comfortably. Probably you had more experience with couples getting a bigger home to start a family, but it definitely is not our case. Child-friendly is not something you need to worry about while designing this place. It looks like you've got a lot of work ahead, so I won't take any more of your time. Have fun!
A warehouse for memories. My goodness. Well, we're going to start with the usual drill. Well, of course, we're going to pat the puppy. I'm going to be handling the mower, though. I think I might get her to stay. Yeah, she's just got that look on her face that says, "You have two chances, boss. Snowballs in Hades. Been one of them." Oh no, she's actually going to pretend to be a guard dog. That's nice. Alrighty, I know, she's such a naughty little bean. I know this doesn't look like mowing, but it is outside stuff, so we might get that done. Just quickly, kind of. Alrighty. We'll get to the washing down of the walls and stuff shortly. think what we'll do now is she's going to stay there, which is nice because I'm about to get this mower out. And it gives me a heart failure every time I mow. And she's underneath it. I know. What sort of a dog owner am I, letting my dog throw herself under the mower? I don't know, I've got 2 German Shepherds that would pretty much give me the same amount of heart failure if I let them. I know, but at the moment they're just pretending butter wouldn't melt in their mouths. You mean, Mum? I would never. Sure, dog. Sure. They're very cute. Just don't feed them sugar. Actually, you shouldn't feed them sugar anyway. It's bad for dogs. And that was metaphorical sugar because, you know. Anyway, let's go. I was thinking of what happens when you feed toddlers sugar because they're cute right up until about that point. And then they're insane. I know. Let's go. Oop. Let's fix all of this. One thing you don't have to do when you're doing these jobs, mowing the yard is actually not part of it. It's not included. I just happen to like at the end of the job, I happen to like it when it goes through puts the photos in your portfolio. I like seeing the yard looking pretty as well. So this is just a me thing because it makes me happy. And why would you play a game in a way that doesn't make you happy? Why? I mean, there's no fun in it for a start. It does say remove the trash and clean the dirt. It doesn't say remove the weeds, which is probably a good thing. Man, this ghost trash is really getting to me. I'm going to pretend I didn't see it. It's pretending to be invisible. We can play the game. Alrighty, away we go. Down to the end of the yard. Here we go. This also makes it a lot easier to find any rubbish you might have missed. So, you know, it's not entirely a waste of time. Alright, anything that makes you happy is not a waste of time. Well, mostly. We are going to whip a snip, I think. Just going to finish this little bit in here. Funnily enough, I don't think that big pillar is... No, see, that's not mower friendly, is it? Rightio. Let us grab our whippersnipper. Alright, wow, looks like the game is as disoriented as I was. Just get that dark green. If you look at the mini map, you'll see where the dark green is. That's where the mist patches of grass are. Alrighty. And we're good. Oops, there's a bit over there and a little bit along the wall. No, that wall. Rightio. One grown-up play space, huh? Okay. Just down here, and I thought I saw... Yeah. And I'm pretty sure I saw a little bit along the fence line. There it goes. So basically, if you're ever doing a job that requires you to mow the yard, just keeping your eyes on the mini-map as you work, you should be able to pick up any dark green patches and aim yourself kind of at them. Make them go away. Just go down the side of the house here. Usually there's, yeah, that's what I thought. A little bit that we miss here. And usually around bushes. Alright, now we're done. Looks like we have some outside cleaning to do. I swear these jobs are different to how I remember them. But it could just be that I have a faulty memory. There we go. I'm not sure I can reach that. No, I'm definitely going to have to get some scaffolding. Let's grab the let's grab this. We'll go to the store. We'll go to structures. No, we'll go to inside. Here we go. Ladders and scaffolding. You know, I might just get normal size scaffolding until I work out exactly. Yeah, I don't think we need anything bigger. Just put that there. Climb up. There we go. See, that's enough to drive you crazy, isn't it? And I'm crazy enough. I don't need any help. Yay! Alrighty. Let's see. What's on this side? Doesn't look like there's anything over here. We will scoot. No, that is shadows. Radio. Grab our trusty little hand tool here and we'll pick up all of this. Just remove it so that it's tidy. Wow, they did a... I know, right? I can see rubbish inside. I'll just... There we go. Get all of that done. Radio. Just wander this way. I always have a worry that I'll... Okay, so I can't actually walk on that ledge. I was going to say, I always have a worry that I'll fall in the water. For those of you who don't know me terribly well, I'm not comfortable being this close to the ocean. I know, hopeless. Sometimes you have to move away from the wall to get the stuff to come off. Alright, but 83% of the dirt clean. Let's just chuff around this way, see what we can find. Well, there we go. This looks like it might be our other 17%. Yep, it was. Anything hiding behind this tree? Well, there might have been, but it's not there now. Alrighty, that's the outside done. I guess we can sell our scaffolding. Oop. You are such a good puppy, aren't you? Yes. Okay, now, because I don't feel like having conniptions about trying to put down furniture with my dog roaming under my feet, I'm actually going to leave her outside in the beautiful sun, where she can enjoy some nicely mown grass and some warm concrete, because concrete is nice to sleep on when it's warm, unless you're in Australia and it's, you know, 40-degree concrete and you don't really want to burn your little paws on it, in which case I will bring her inside if it gets that warm. This being House Flipper, I'm kind of glad that it doesn't get that warm. It's funny, at the moment, we're heading into summer. When you see this episode, it will still be... Actually, we're in the first month of summer now. It's the first day of December. And you guys are heading into winter. Well, a lot of you are heading into winter. Some of you are actually in Australia and heading into summer as well, or in the southern hemisphere. Let's just get all of this done. Are we done with the dirt? We are done with the dirt. Alrighty, now we need to sell an object. Let's go finding an object to sell over there. There's another one. Of course there is. I was right underneath it. Yeah, see, she's quite content there. Clean the dirt. There's more dirt. Let's find it. Oh well. It's not that hard to find when you look up. I know, I forgot to look up. Normally I'm much better about it. There we are. Oh no, wait. There's 2 areas I can find dirt in. Okay, well, still looking up seems to be my go-to for the moment. Maybe looking down a little bit too. And also using my mini-map, because your mini-map is your friend. Okay, that was on the ground. Okay, we need to change the stairs, but I want to see what the floors look like first. So we are going to go grab our herringbone walnuts, go into our tasks, grab our herringbone, grab the top corner that we can, and zippity-doo-dah. I'm probably going to regret this because we are probably going to need over here. You know what, I'm just going to put the walnut down here as well and it can yell at me later. Alrighty, there we go. That's dulled it down a little bit though, hasn't it? And there were things to sell in here. I think there was a fluorescent light lurking about. There we go. Boop. We are selling the garage door. Doot. Aha. Nice. And then I think it might be time to differentiate. Okay, walnut stairs. Let's change the other stairs. Go with our cell tool. I had to look it up to work it out. Might go with cream. White wood, black wood, light grey, dark wood, metallic. No, we'll go with the dark wood and the beige rails. There we go. But none of... Oh, I didn't change it. So when you do your changing, right, just remember to actually hit change at the bottom of the screen there. Otherwise, nothing's going to change. And you'll be like, what? There we go. That looks a lot better already, except for all that gunge up there. We'll fix that soon. Okay. And I did miss a stretch of herringbone. I'm like, what have I missed with the herringbone? Yeah, right along the window here. It's just zippity-doo-dah all the way up to here. Yep. I've missed more parquet. Really? Where is it? Oh, here. I see where it is. We'll fix it. Now we've done it. Alrighty, we need a wall-mounted TV. That's kind of where that goes is going to dictate where everything else goes. I'm going to put it... You've got this beautiful view, so I think maybe we should stick our wall-mounted TV over here. If it'll fit. Yeah. You get such a crook in the neck though. Put it up there. Center it. Yeah, definitely. A fibrous light colored chair by 4, which means I have a coffee or a table somewhere. Alrighty. We can have the table right here, or we can have the table right here. I may wish to move the living room in that case. Let's leave that way back, bang, smack in the middle. There we go. I can set you talk. Let's go find out what sort of lounge chairs they want. A dark right colored corner sofa. These guys are barflies, aren't they? Alright, I've got a bit of gold in the house, so I'm just thinking. Oh, there is another cushion pile. Going to go with, well, I don't have any beige in here, so we're going to go with gold for the details. That's these little stud things. And we're going to go, I mean, we could go for some color. What happens if we just decide, I mean, we've got this red, I've got this purple. I really like purple, but that red looked pretty good as well, didn't it? Let's go with this purple. The legs can be black, grey, or... yeah, let's just... wow. Alright, so the television is right here. And I want to kinda center this couch. Just pull it a little bit out of the wall. Just see if it's centered on the telly now. Yeah, look at that. Maybe need to move it over just a tad. Because I want the center seat lined up with there. Radio. Now, see, which means I don't really have a space in here for a dining room, do I? Oh, I know, you can see it coming. Thinking about moving it already. Alrighty, let us grab our fibrous table. Now, I said we were going to go with gold. So we used beige on the stairs. I'm going to stick with beige as the thing. I have always loved that teak finish. Everything else is kind of light. Oh, we'll do that. Oh, what's that? That's cool ash. And it kind of echoes the purple. So I didn't want that up there. I wanted it down here. So we are definitely going to be moving. Let me just grab that. This. And I'm actually going to do something a little bit different. We might pop that. I don't know if it's different and blurred, but we'll find out. This gives me a definitive space. I'm going to grab this. So now they can kind of watch television while they're having their table. Alright, fibrous light coloured chairs, let's go. Of course there is nothing that matches. See, this is something I'm really looking forward to with I'm going to go with beige probably. And then beige and legs. This is something I'm looking forward to with House Flipper 2. So we've got this yellow in the cushions. So maybe not beige. Oh no, legs are fine. So I either want to match the cushions or I want to match the couch. And it's not going to let me match the couch, I don't think. Oh, actually, let's look at that. Alright, this might be our best mix. I know, don't talk to me. I'm not really happy with it, but we'll see what happens. Fibrous light coloured chairs. Alright, Marcus wooden coffee table. Don't worry, I may actually move the television yet. What did I use? I used the cool ash on the table. I don't think it's going to let me get away with that again though. Yeah, it's not. Rude. See, and this is what I'm looking forward to with House Flipper 2 is just going to try and match these tables as best we can. Remind me next time that I need to be making sure that I've got timber colors to match. Let's try that. Ooh. It does, what I do like about it is it does actually link in the chairs and the cushions. If I choose the right color here. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I do not like this here. Alright. Need to grab this. Need to pop that over there. Need to grab this. Need to pop it here. And we're going to pop that one over there. Grab this. Pop it here. Grab that. Put that there. Grab this. Put it here. Gonna grab this. Pivot it. Just want to see. She's bored. She's bouncing up and down outside. Alrighty, freestanding green wall modules. We're going to leave those until we have worked out where we want to put our fireplace. Our fireplace. Now you tell me you want a fireplace? Grr. Gonna move that to here. We are going to grab our fireplace. Where'd it go? There it is. That's not. Oh, okay, it's one of these. And where am I supposed to put that? Alright, well, it's going to be a fireplace in the sky. There we go. I don't know if that even works, actually, but let's see. It doesn't really. Huh. But it doesn't really go anywhere else either. I mean, it doesn't even really fit here. It is the electrical fireplace, right? Alright. Game says, "No, woman, what are you thinking?" Right, I'm just going to leave that up there for a minute. I have a feeling I've got a wall to put in, which may actually help me out in this situation. So let's go put our wall in and then rethink where our couch is going. Okay. So I'm thinking there's supposed to be a wall here. Let's see what happens when we pop it in. Yes, you should do your walls before you do anything else. I know, right? So this is probably where our television and our fireplace, whoops, should be going. Looks like I now have a wall to knock down. Okay. Just flick that over there, grab this out of the ceiling, pop it down here where it's probably meant to go. There we go. Okay. Let's grab this. We're going to pop it kind of maybe there. I know, I'm ignoring my dog. She's not destroying the world, so it's all good. Gonna leave a walkway to the dining room. And I'm actually going to move everything back a little bit this way to reflect our changing plans. See, and if you want to, like if you wanted to actually have these people part of this space, just move these chairs onto either end. And then you've kind of got like a little enclave corner. All right, let's grab this thing and move it back. Boom. Okay. I need a freestanding green wall module A and B by 3 each. Mirror, Gloriosa, Komodo sconce, there they are. And freestanding column fez, which I think, yes. Cedar, American elm, cool ash is what we're going to do. Leave that at black. Alright, it's all good. How many of these did they want? 2. We're going to pop one over here. And we're going to pop this one over here. Okay. Now, I know, I said I should be paying attention to these walls, shouldn't I? So let's just make a space. I'm looking at my mini-map if you're wondering what I'm doing. And when the little dark blue dot lines up with the green line, we're dropping in a wall. It's getting a bit dark though, I have to say. I know, right? Do, 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 do. No, I'm not going to wall myself in. I was just trying to make my life a little bit easier. They have made so many improvements to this game since I first started playing. I don't think I ever get tired of saying how much I appreciate this game. And my sanity. Which it has helped me maintain for a while. Look at that. So relaxing. Alrighty, that's all that done. Now. So I now have this little zone here. This little zone in here. Looks like a dressing room. Looks like a bathroom. And that looks like a kitchen. Excellent. But we need some lights. Let's put lights in all our rooms. Actually, let's not. Let's be good and behave ourselves. Okay. I need some Komodo sconces. We need 4 of them to light this space up. I'm not sure it's enough. Do they have my timber? Sapel, greywood, cedar, blackwood, wenge, childwood, cherry. Let's go with our American elm. Go with black. Alrighty. I have a feeling that we're going to be rationed a little bit of light here. Let's pop that one there. Pop this one here. Their nightclubbing days they think might be over, but that hasn't stopped them maintaining a real kind of club feel to this place, has it? Alright, where's my light switch? Let's see. It's quite a dimly lit room. I'm thinking I might actually add in an extra light along this side. Yeah. Alrighty. So they want this dimly lit space. I know, it's going to drive me crackers. Right, we now need 3 freestanding green walls, 5 freestanding green walls. I think this looks like a perfect spot for some. Let's go find them. Okay, so there's our green standing wall 1. Yeah. Alrighty, we've got our pine, elm. There we go. I see. Oh, freestanding green walls. Which means we could use them as a barrier. Just gonna use them to conceal these columns. Kind of. I know, we could have used them to make walls. think what we might just do is use them to create patches of greenery, 2 wall module versions. I'm going to put the mirror by the door, so that's going to take up that space. It could also take up this space here, but I'm thinking... Okay, mirror and two gloriosas. Okay, the only time we'll change it is if I can actually get it to match the table. Radio. Yep, that's about right. Probably don't want that off to one side. Let's put it directly over. Something like that. Alrighty, 2 gloriosas sounds like a plant to me. Ooh, pretty. Okay, we're going to use cream on the base. Color here. Yeah, looks like we'll go cream all the way through. I know, it's such a pretty plant though. I don't think we should really stuff it in a corner like that. She says, doing exactly that. That's right, we'll put this one over here. You know what though? I think... Oh no, that'll do. Just bring this one out. It's going to be a pain to clean behind, but it deserves to be seen. It's too pretty not to be seen. Okay, so that's this room done. I know, I'm trying for a flattering view of it. Sort of like that, I think. Next, let's get this kitchen done. It's actually not showing me anything in here like a wall. Modify the walls. Alrighty. Okay, there are some right corner cabinets. I'm thinking the right corner cabinets. We don't have too dark. Don't want it that color either. Alright, you know what? We're just going to go with this lady's preference for violet and beige. And it'll link the colors in the living room in. Okay. So grab those corner cupboards. So either cream, that's pretty too. I'm going to go with the brown though. I do need some lights in here. Let's see if we can find it. Okay, I have a clock, cabinet. I have an ornate chandelier. Just the one, so I'm guessing it's going to go in the middle. It'll do. Alrighty. Dark corner left cupboard. Uh-oh. Well, at least I know it's in the right spot, right? Okay. Okay, I've got a standing set B2, a standing set A2. That's fine though, because we can put those either in. Let's put this nice purple going. If you end purple. Let me just make it all beige and then I'll change colours in and out as we go. Alright, I think that's about right. Right, that doesn't look like it fits in there, so what we might do is we might just pivot it and pop it here, just for the minute, till I decide I don't like it. Then we're going to go and grab this standing set and zip that through here. Okay, so it doesn't look like everything's going to fit square, can you see? That's a pain in the neck. Maybe there's a narrow cupboard that will ameliorate that. We'll have to find out. If there's not, we're going to have to try and find one. Oh, wait, this looks promising. I think it's meant to go in here. Let's see if we've guessed it right. Yes. All right. Excellent. Dark hanging set, D2, do bing. I don't think it's going to let me sit it flush. Just have to pretend. Another one. I'm going to center it, try and gauge it so it's... Looks very weird. Never mind, I'm sure. You know what we're going to do? We're going to get that corner. We're going to get another corner cupboard. If I can find it. There it is. Let's see if we can pop this in here. Stick that over there for a minute. Because it has a hanging dark cupboard, right? So I'm thinking that's meant to fill a space. And because we want it to open towards us, we're going to grab... Annoying. I'm going to put that there. And then I'm going to put this here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and find a just get that out of the way. Pop that there. I'm going to try and find a cupboard to fit in here. And I think it's probably going to be a little 40cm kind of thing. Okay, I know they're getting a few freebies, aren't they? Just gonna search by results. And I'm after the hanging cabinets. So what I want is a custom dark hanging that's narrow, if I can find one. Does not look like. Oh wait, these look more promising. That's a 30 centimeter. Let's see if this will fit that gap, because the last one was a 40 centimeter cupboard. Let's see, that's, and it's not the same size. Radio. Bop-ball. So the 30 was right, but I need the height. Ah, here we go. It's 45. That's 35. There we go. It's a custom light. Custom dark. 35. Here we go. No, we want a custom dark 30. Like this. Although I notice, why don't we just grab that? And then what we'll do is we'll just adjust this. That'd be nice, come on. Ha, likeable one. Rightio. So, there's our kitchen. I know, right? It's not quite, oh, it is done. Yes, kitchen is done. There we go, one custom kitchen. Perfecto. Alrighty, let's go this way. Gracia door, 3 by 2 meters. Wonder where that's meant to go. Well, let's find out. I'm going to give it the pink. Oh yeah, there's that white framework. Yeah, so it's meant to go there. Beautiful. Okay. 1 cameo bathroom door narrow and 1 cameo interior door narrow. Let's go. Cool ash. Yes. Handles. I'm gonna go with the pink in here just because it matches. Now what was this? Bathroom door, wasn't it? Radio. So we want it to go in there. And then I want the interior door narrow. And we're going to do exactly the same thing with the cool ash. Whoops. Except maybe not that. Handles pink. There we go. Beautiful. And then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go with standard light switch. Is it just the one? Yeah. Let's pop it here then. And we're going to grab a light, because lights. Alright. That's what this thing is for. Wow, okay. I like this. No, definitely. Yeah, we'll go with this one. And then we're going to go with that. And the details, I can actually make darker, maybe. No. Yeah, alright, we'll match them then. Although I was kind of liking the contrast. The room is longer than it is wide. We're going to pop that in the middle. Going to turn that on. Boom. It's not quite in the middle, is it? It's got like a seam line. We can balance that on. Okay. What does this say? All right. Inspirations. They're looking at kind of a lot of brickworky bits, and we've got a fair amount of brickwork in here already. We've also got this sunny yellow. Oh wait, I remember what that's like. We could go with the Rami brick though. That's kind of pretty. Or the Stella brick, which doesn't give it much of a contrast against the rest of the house. There's also light biscuit, which is a brownie sort of color. We could go with things like warm plum. Why don't we just do something slightly nutty and do the plum in here, because that brings that purple shade all the way through. So we have our pink walls, we have our purple couch, we have our purple kitchen, right? And then what we've got is we've got this this warmly kind of purple room. I know I'm not much of a purple person, but I'm experimenting with color because it's fun. And there are things that I would not normally try. Yeah, I kind of like that as a contrast. It goes nicely with the new kind of wood as well. I know, new kind of wood. Yes, I have forgotten what it's called. I'm sorry. You know what? I don't mind that. All right. We have done our walls. Let's sell our paint can. Boom. We regret nothing. Over here. I'm going to go with the wardrobe. A light wardrobe. We're going to go with a wooden wardrobe. We're going to hope that we have our nice cool ash in there. The doors are mirrored. I'm going to keep the mirrored look. And the reason we want it kind of in this corner is because we have our dressing room just over in there. So it's going to... Whoa, that thing is huge. Alrighty, a Sapimi wooden dresser. Let's have a look. Again, cool ash if I can find it. Uh-oh. No. Alright, what's that? Beech or elm? I'm going to go with the American elm. I'm actually really tempted to keep this darker color in. Alright, no, it does look better like that. I know, again, an illustration for why you should always check what timbers are available before you pick. Never mind. Alima leather poof, spruce, beech, elm, boom, cream, light brown. That'll be just fine. It's beachy. Pop that there. Hey, oh, right. Well, let's have a look and see what that's all about. I know, I'm kind of torn. I'm torn between this one and this one. Kind of like this one. Let's stick with this one. Ooh, what's that? That's nice. The ancient African teak. But we do have our cool ash here, so we'll grab that. Tabletop, probably pastel rose. The legs, we're going with the pink if we can find it. Alright, fine. Oh god, no. Not that. Not that. Alright, we'll do a nice staid color. We'll mix it all the way through. Radio. Pull it out of the wall. Alrighty, what's this? Hopefully, yes, it's a chair. Has to be that. One light armchair we're going to go with. Pink on the cloth cover. A cool mahogany, thank you. Cedar, spruce. Cool ash. There we go. The legs. I don't have. Yes, I do have a pink. Alrighty. I know. It's just a shame I can't get it to mix. This is actually ending up to be quite a feminine sort of room, isn't it? Let's grab this one in that. Now, if I do it small, I'm gonna just pop that over there for the minute. Alright, one maple mouse. No purple. Looks like it's going to be one of these. A maple computer. A maple keyboard. Beautiful. One maple keyboard. Alright. Choose furniture. What's that one want? I think this is our carpet. We're going to have this. Actually, wait a minute. No, if it had been a darker pink, it would have been like winner winner chicken dinner. I don't have a lot of purple in this room as it is though. Although that is a nice contrast and will match it into the ceiling, so maybe that. No. It's too fluffy. Alright, we are going to stick with this. We're going to stick with this. We're going to make it... How big is that? Oh my gosh. I like it though. Don't give me that malarkey. I saw it green a minute ago, so we'll just see if we can get it green again. Yeah, there we go. That's very contrasty. Okay, into our tasks again. Another decoration. What's this? Ooh. Okay, so we have this Schlumberger, which is kind of a tall plant. We have these Gloriosas though, and I was kind of hoping it would give us some pink highlights in here. So I don't think I want the yellow. All right, let's try again. So I want something with a pink or a yellow in here. That looks fine. The turmeric looks okay. She's got a lot of leafiness going on. So, I mean, we could go with the Sclafera as well. I like the turmeric. I don't know if this is really what I'm after. It looks kind of like it might be small. Ooh, wait. It's not though. I don't know if it gives me enough contrast. But it is definitely leafy. Radio. Yeah, it doesn't give me enough contrast. Next time I'll choose something different. Okay. I know what. This one. Ooh. Yeah, I like that. And we've missed aha, hiding inside the cupboard. I'm really torn. I'm torn between the hanging clock and the city list. I'm thinking we might go with I don't know if that fits the space though. No. Alright, let's go back over to here. So I was thinking of this one. It's got the pink, so we might stick with the pink. If we keep it small, I can kind of fit it here. Okay, no, that's the wrong color. I know I am going to blow my budget. Let's grab that again, but we're going to make it with the beige. Maybe. It's a different yellow, but it's intentional. I don't know if that works. It probably should have stuck with the same color. Alrighty. So we now have this space in here to go, but I think we're going to leave that space for next episode. Guys, if you have enjoyed this episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. I'll check you later. Take care out there.